All right, guys, down here in the left-hand corner. So this is basically what we're going to be doing. You'll probably see me down here in the left-hand corner, but the majority of what's going on, as you can see, I'm recording my screen. So this is excuse me, this is how we're going to do. I think this will deliver the most value. So real quick, I want to say one thing. I built this program around basically essentially wrapping your mind around the term buying your time back. What I mean by that is working less, working less time, but getting a lot done in that time. So the whole goal here is to make your day the most efficient it can be. That's the only way you can close like a lot of sides in a year, is with the right systems as well. So these are the three pillars to take you to the next level, right? I put these together like this because you're probably looking at this like the mindset, really, Sean? I'm a hustler, I'm a go-getter. I get that. There's probably you're watching these videos and you're like, yeah, I already got this. But there's some things in here that I really want to spend some time on because without the mindset aspect of it, none of what I'm going to teach you matters. Like your, eagerness to learn, open-minded, and just ready to run through these doors. Get that mind in the right spot. I can't stress that enough. So, there was a time, the first 3-4 months in real estate where my mind just wasn't where it needed to be. It wasn't focused. It was just running all over. It felt like a spider with like 8 legs. You heard me say that before. Just running around all over the place. It's very important to sharpen that axe in your mind. So that's what we're going to be spending some time on. So let's dive into it. Lesson 1, morning routine. The morning routine is single-handedly the biggest thing that I talk about, especially in your mind. What are you doing in the mornings? I'm going to record basically a snippet of what my morning looks like, so you guys can just kind of dive into it a little bit. And it's funny. It's a morning routine that I kind of developed after 66 days, I believe. After doing something, you develop a new habit. So I'm going to challenge you guys to basically try this routine for the next 66 days. Now, some of you are going to say, "Well, Sean, I'm not a morning person." Well, whenever you do wake up, get into a habit of doing this to get your mind where it needs to be. Especially after learning all these systems I'm going to show you in the second module. If you get your mind right, it'll be super effective. I'm telling you, it sounds stupid now, but without your mind, we're not going to be able to achieve the level of greatness you want to do. So, morning routine. Let me just do a quick brief run through. My alarm goes off at 5:30 in the morning. It should be earlier, honestly. If I feel like I don't wake up at 5, I don't have a personal life. I'm a morning person myself, so I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Alarm goes off. First thing I do, listen, this is it's stupid, but it's kind of crucial. You grab a glass of water, and first of all, have it next to your bed before you go to bed. Just don't chug it, but just take a good gulp, and then force yourself to get out of bed. I put my glass of water across the bed along with the alarm, so I have to get out of bed to get there. I'm sure that's the oldest trick in the book, guys. You probably know that. And then you go straight to the bathroom, brush your teeth, splash some water on your face. I don't know about you, but every time I do that, there's no way, and I make sure it's cold water too, and there's no way I'm just getting back into bed. So after that, the first thing I like to do is get my morning workout in, and I head straight to the gym and get that in. Once the workout is done, I'm trying to think going back here. I do it every morning, so it should be like the back of my hand. Come home, get some good breakfast, and then by 8 o'clock in the morning, you're on your way. 8 o'clock, you're in front. You got everything done. You're feeling fresh. You're feeling great. I can't stress the importance of that. Just get out of bed and get it done and over with. The workout. It's one of the biggest things that gets you focused for the day. So, in lesson 2, we're going to talk about. I'll just give you a quick snippet. The exercising part of it. And what exactly it is. So I know this is going to be like a kind of a hybrid. This is a real estate course, but I feel like to be as successful as I am in real estate, this is a huge part of it. Without this first mindset module that I'm going through, I couldn't achieve the levels of success that I have in real estate. I feel like a lot of these courses that you pay for, it's just all about real estate. Dive into a top producer's life like this and see exactly what they're doing from morning to night. That's how you're going to basically replicate that and achieve the same levels, right? So let's talk about lesson 1.2 next time around.